Taking so damn long?
It beats me, boss. Spinelli says he's working on it.
Well, he's gonna have to work faster, Max. Because I need that surveillance now. I want that footage. Go tell him. No, you know what? Second thought, bring him here, because I want him to look at my face when I break his face if he does not do what I need him to do.
Got it. Did everything okay?
Yeah. So, how's Dante?
He's sleeping. I stopped by the hospital on the way over.
Good, because he needs, his rest.
Yeah. Look, I've been thinking about the Johnny situation. I came up with a few ideas.
I don't need him.
Well, they're actually pretty good.
I can't use them. It doesn't matter.
How do you know you haven't even heard them?
Because I don't want you any part of this.
I'm sorry, did I do something to make you mad?
I don't know. Why would you think that, Mike?
Well, I don't know. Maybe because Jason hired me to manage a warehouse, and I worked there, 5 minutes, and Dante ends up in a pool of blood. Maybe that's why.
How many times I got to tell you? I don't blame you. You had nothing to do with what happened to Dante.
Okay, then why are you shutting me down?
Are you going to ask me why? Well, you know why. Come on. It's a dangerous business.
Dad, don't lecture me like I'm some clueless kid. I know what the business is. I can handle myself.
Yeah, Dante thought he could, too. Look what happened to him.
Yeah, and we know who's responsible. Dad, we made a plan to keep faking a truce with Johnny until we make him pay. We made that decision together.
I did that because of what was happening with Dante. Now it's a different day. I'm thinking clearly. I should never even had the conversation with you. You're out.
No, Dad, you need me.
No, what I need you to do is what Jason hired you to do, and that's work at the coffee warehouse. That's why I'm sending you to Argentina.
Argentina?
Yeah, we're opening up a new business there. I need you to get it going, and you can bring Abby with you and take it like a working vacation.
Dad, forget it. You don't get to brush me aside that easily anymore.
You're acting like I'm punishing you. You think of this as you can learn the business, you can take your girl, right, to a romantic city, you can have fun, the whole thing. What's not to like?
Well, the part where you're trying to get rid of me.
You agreed to work at the coffee warehouse, right?
Yeah.
Who owns it?
You do.
Which means I'm the boss, right? So you do what I need you to do.
Okay, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna take care of things like I always do.
Like Johnny.
And his whack job of a father. If that's what I have to do, that's what I have to do.
With Jason on his honeymoon, I'm all you got right now. You need me here. There's no way in hell I'm going to Argentina.
Listen to me.
Jacko would have come if you had simply called. The strong-arm tactics are a bit of an overkill.
Did I hear kill? Because that's what's gonna happen if you don't sit your ass down and show me that footage.
You don't understand. The Jacko is experiencing some...
The Jackal? Here, go. Sit. Okay. You need to think about Argentina.
Do I have a choice?
I'll let you think you do, but you don't, okay? I'll call you later.
So now I'm dismissed. Like you said, I'm in charge of the warehouse.
I don't, Michael, I don't have time right now because, you know what? I got things I gotta do.
Okay, then stop managing me and let me stay.
What do you got? What do you got?
Well, it appears to be a performance group of some sort. I don't know, circus-related. Notice the jugglers and the clowns.
What is this a joke? Where's the footage, Spinelli?
I'm sorry, it's just that this is kind of a new world for me. I get a little distracted. Perhaps I could entice Mr. Sir into a rousing game of solitaire?
Please.
My son was shot. He could have died if Michael didn't come in when he did.
Yes, I understand that, Mr. Sir.
Okay, if you understand that, then I need to know everybody who stepped foot in that warehouse.
We already know Johnny shot Dante.
We don't know if he acted alone, if he knocked out Dante at another location and brought him to the warehouse. Any progress?
Jacko is doing his best, but so far...
Okay, listen to me. All I want to hear is yes. Understand me? Show me the footage!
No.
What? What did he say?
I said no. I wish I could help. Would that I could.
With that I could? What did he say?
Plainly put, the Jacko has reached his cyber ceiling and it is sorely lacking. So I'm afraid that I am no longer any use to you. Good day.
You're forgetting something?
Oh.
Max, catch up to that freak, will you? And I don't care what you got to do, bring him back. I need to get the results.
You got it, boss.
Look, Dad, it might make it easier, but I don't think we need camera footage to figure out what happened.
What do you mean?
I was at the warehouse, okay? I was there up until I left for the wedding. I know exactly who came and who went.
What about after? There's got to be an hour gap. We don't know anything until we see the footage.
Thanks to Michael, it wasn't hard to piece together. I noticed something was off at the warehouse.
Off how?
Well, I couldn't grab hold of it. At first, I thought something was missing or misplaced, but then I started thinking in reverse. Like there was more stock than when I took inventory.
He was right. I found 7 bags of what looked like uncut hydrocodone on a pallet mixed in with bags of coffee.
Frame job.
Now, after the bakery got busted, somebody got stuck with product they couldn't move. Picture one legit business to plant it.
Not somebody, there's the cars.
Whoever. Dante probably walked in on him.
Where are the drugs now?
That's a conversation with just you and me.
I was under the impression that the cops showed up to search the warehouse.
Yeah, they did.
And I know Ronnie Domestico, he's the dog with a bone when it comes to putting me behind bars, so I can't imagine him just, running away.
They ran, actually. Some of them, anyway.
Yeah.
I assembled and planted a bomb.
You carry a C4 around, just in case?
No, ordinary items can cause indecent blasts. All you need is a basic knowledge of high school chemistry.
Resourceful.
Thanks.
But what I'm saying is, it must have been difficult to get the drugs past the cops. Where are the drugs now?
Look, don't you think we should talk about this another time?
So you wouldn't have found the drugs if it hadn't been for me. And now you're trying to cut me out?
Mike.
Look, you found Dante. Okay, the cops are going to be asking you a lot of questions. Now, it's better to have deniability than get caught making a false
I
statement.
don't want you involved here anyway. I don't know what
if
you're
I hadn't
still...
gotten involved, you'd be behind bars right now. Look, I noticed something was off and I called Max. It was my first instinct.
But that's what I'm talking about. You were willing to let your brother bleed so I wouldn't go to prison.
But Dante's fine.
What if it gone the other way? Would you be able to live with yourself if your brother died because you didn't get him any help? You have to think before you act. When I don't do that, something happens, right? It blows up in my face. Somebody I love has to pay the price. You already have. I don't want you to go down that road.
Dad, when everybody turned against you, I was good enough for you to ask for my help. Now you have another option, so I'm getting kicked to the curb? You don't know Sean. None of us know Sean. You're
not listening to me. It's not about trust.
Yeah, it is about trust. You think he deserves yours and I don't. No, why don't you put this to the test? Sean, why don't you tell my dad what you're doing with my mom in the warehouse panic room?